Maakye Obuoba Ofori Amanfo Maakye Ediba Ahikai 93.3 Obuoba Ofori Amanfo Maakye Ediba Ahikai 93.3 Live on Ayankan 93.3 FM. Yedi asidani ayeye di ma asafu Awurade. Ye wa boy ho ban na wahwe yen so. Na onam nani monyam mugusu shira ne ma. Sane atie bia Awurade bekoso akan yen ho. Broadcasting live from our national studios here, Equia Frakuma, Atim Aboabo to be precise. We are booming across the length and breadth of the world with the help of www.mytuning more than Ghana. Over to me at TH Media no live. Now the wagon chance with the Guha. And I adjure that. Obuoba Ofori on it there so we cried the only and you must see the Biarada. Because what kind of home? Yami or dear Shasia from January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Baby or dear Bedruno. Mr. Sadia TB or the Ebery. Over to me at Jedi and answer one Jindi. But what I know is that we serve a living God. He never fails. He has never failed and he can't fail. Ashira Manstein. Semi Muni Namina Nani monyam bekoso adoso ama wo ene me. Nana do ye bekoso adi enchi. Yade a free and yade bemu. Erade bekoswa kanyen ho. And I don't pay so your best rasa for Rade. Say Oma na domne na doye na humo bro and no so and from my me catch all the be assassin you rabo sumi fufromu a bosome no a brand new. It said you wakoto book na unya enchiro mu. The ukoto book na unchiro mu a unse a blank. Sa pepe and a bosome fufro bia etia. And it is a rabo sumi fufro ni mu a. I was say we position very well. I was say to me a claim and near my papa what was sumi no emu. And into Obuoba Ofori me person be position when I catch it on say in the month of November goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days in the month of November. Catch it on say me ni mebusia me ni ma me ni yire me ni kunu me ni my Ghana me ni majuma yefo enya dia ye be wuda awurade ani onyam bekoso adoso de amaye awurade tumi bekoso aye kase na omma ye natanfo ho kwan ema wo mu nsusu ye wo mu agina tuo nea eka ne nko nanka ye bubu agudem nea eka ne nko nanka awurade ani onyam aboyen nea eka ne nko nanka awurade adome yen na wayi yen free asase a ase ewo ani nufu nsuo ma no sa nipa ni nsusu ye beka ni tirem sanse awurade asama ye ti ase se if God be for us who can be against us? If God be for us who can be against us? Obi ani wono mo ase awurade se wo kan yen ho a obetimi asori de atia yen. And our words will be, what shall we then say to these things? If God be for us, who can be against us? He that spared not his own son, but delivered him up for us all, how shall he not with him also freely give us all things? In the month of November, God will give you all things. God will give you all the things that you have envisioned from time immemorial. In the month of November, my brother, my sister, God will crown you. God will bring you results. God will bring you results to all the petitions that you have laid before Him. In the month of November, you and your family, you will jubilate. You will celebrate. You will never die. You will never taste something that is bitter. Bosumi wemu enya dia wo owira be ho ho da enya dia obi be free wonsa. Bosumi wemu wajuma mfiri wonsa da. Bosumi wemu I stand in the garb of God and I pray and I don't pray. The month of November will favor you. Bosumi we be sewa ni monyam. Bosumi we be bie kwan dia ma. Bosumi we wone wo ma. Bosumi we wone wo kunu. Bosumi we wone wo yere. Bosumi we wone wo fiefo. Mo be ya ni monyamfo. Awurade be soma ni monyam. Na ba bia ni da so nie no. Awurade be fa bosumi we so. Ahye ne ho ani monyam. Wo de ni da so de ba. Wo yi aboafo de brankrofo. Bosumi we yi enya de a wo be wuda. Se impo awurade nseseye mu no e wo so be sumi we mu wo je wo kra firi won sa ada ebi nsi da ebre bi ohene Ezekiel soreye wabra ye koka kere se wanya nsamase wo be wu no wo ka sa awurade da bi e wo mu se wasese de e wo mu se wasusu de e wo mu se waka de nanso awurade kai wo babo se no kai papa wo ba ye e wo fie kai apam a wone wo doba Yesu wo and I no pray God will remember the covenant He has with His Son Jesus on behalf of you and I, and you will never die before your time. You will never die before your time, even if your time is due. I pray God for more years. I pray God for more years on your behalf. And I don't pray you will never die. You will continue to live and propagate the goodness of God. You will never die. Come on. November, God will remember you. God will remember the covenant He has with you, and you will never die. You see, you will never encounter such situations. Madam, Yare bia ma so bosumi we ma metenase. Yare bia ma so magia konya ntenase se maba. Waba wo ba beje de ade. Awurade bese wanimonyam. So this is what we're going to do this morning. In the meantime, don't forget I am privileged to speak on behalf of the solid production team in town. As always, led by Odia and Kwame Aboa. Ajempani Kofi Mensah be the lead producer. Kobi K Kahubi Kwame Asantenso Kahon. And the DJ the promotion Reverend Simania Diasa Ensiana Ba Pano Panu Nsiaho. And the Obuoba Ofori de Dikan afim pim yenu and your journey back kumunye. And then see your Joda. A friend I do feed na to ano mo. Mame Samu Akwaba. Na men kancho say Jumedia ye de bro free sabre. Kopim say non tube ball watching the saying Maakye. Oframi Obuoba Ofori Amanfo. Adomni humobro munti ensroja ba ko amaka. No kura ne de ebeko so aka. So ati ase. Sawa obi o ka no kura bia no ho ahi. Nanso ho ahi wuro ya wo nyina president ne me. Meso abodi nyina rambe kutuno mayen konen ko fa wiem bobren sem fama na fa yantim free ho ya ti free ho wi ane de aka ne de atoato so ma papa wote me nkan no pay me ma good morning yeah me apombo ko de nyame adom ye de radia se ene wiem bobren se na eko yo anape ma mchia wote fo nyima anape no wiem bobren na mayen fan fi northern portions of the country. Tamale, Boga, Boli, Paliwale, Navrungu, and then Patam Nana P. Remobe Kusuema, Yemusho, Boka could not take 3 degrees Celsius. Yama Boboding in the Su Ento. Afi, Dembra, inland areas, no Boase, Sunyai, Teshima Bono, Kumasi, Ejira, and then Patam Nosono, and pay Remobe Kusu, Emma, Yemusho Boka could not 32 degrees Celsius. Yama Boboding. No, in so enter was Amiano. Yambra eastern portions of the inland areas now. Measure as a mankese, Kufo de Akimoda, of one say Abu be in Yasan, but a B across so Aquetia and Saban and an pattern also. And a Parian Bekusu, and my Yamoshoboka could not 32 degrees Celsius. Yama Boboding is so no, ne, in so no, and to was Amiano. My friend to just say so is an ever brain more as a cran as a about the Ancasanti and pa and thought setting a human. Yeah, the radiasipa because in soon the iron who be Ancasa. Papa, ma yenas be near Bessanaba. You near my happy new month and so. You happy new month. Thank you. La 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 la. Oluwa will be involved. Shala.
People still don't wonder why I'm still on top.
Afe fa Bible no. Anope nya ye ba be ye be kan shiransem. Ye be kan ensem we be ma ya brabo ani adane. Na ne yedi mu ne say Bible say odi tumi ahye ye ntechirema so. Na ne ye be kan be bam papa obon you. O kan be bam. So what you say? Shaba. Oluwa is Zimbabwe. And it's our Bible no na yemie fan called Lamentations. Lamentations chapter 3. We are reading from the 22. Near the akọ. Yebekanya fancy more dead. Lamentations. And I'm going to say quadrum. Quadrum e 3 miensa enyimu aduonu mienu kopem aduonu miensa no. Ebi ebetimi kura kan twemu wo ho. Sanse de pa quadrum. E ba to fa Bible no. Oh jasa enjron to ho. Fa Bible ni nyina yen kan bom. Thank you. Ababa. Saba. Mami bi etie me. Ewo achim odan number 9. Oton ice cream. Ose ni kunu ye police ni. Unfortunately, me referee ni kunu ni din. And inti amari awo number 9. Me ma good morning. You so here. Saba Dawson. Asemu. And inti mami awo kwawu obomi ananu ye hia ye odwumadi enu ase. A mi ni mu din. I don't pray me ma good morning. And I don't pay somebody also. When we say Ghana Standard Authority, NAPCO trainees, you year Juma or Hormono, or my trocrat had your brom say compulsory by force. They should proceed on mandatory 2 weeks leave. Now, I know. If you don't shut down, I say, mandatory 2 weeks leave. The not the assassin saying, I don't pay any of the new commodity. Samson, I would say, Parliament, as say, General Legal Council, Omo Encounter Ghana School of Law. Now 499 law students, you go through so here. One more chance, one more pass it. And you disqualify almost a yayo modiano. Or some woman you go back to school. And not just a Yansen Ketwa. Oko Madina. Honorable lawyer Francis says you are so soon. Why I'm still on. Okay, sorry. Yes, the police if you call jail, I saw any bozo. And your muntakara didn't huji manke ya chino. How through is this? And I don't pray we will delve deeper into that. Oluwa will definitely be involved. Bosumi way. Oluwa will be involved. 43 minutes after 6. I feel one for a Bible now, Yanke Jangum. Come on. Oluwa is involved. We never got it lost. We never got it lost. We never got it lost. It's not by might. I don't see so far Bible no. Lamentations chapter 3. We are reading from the 22. Wafa yanko. Or say, it is of the Lord's mercies that we are not consumed. That's right. And it's yourself, and I say from January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Yewura November mu awda so ti ase no. Enya wa ho den. Men kan kyerem se oni munyansa che oni pa bia wasase so da bi. Men kan kyerem se oye treni ni che oni pa bia wasase so da bi. It is of the Lord's mercies that we are not consumed, because his compassions fail not. They are new every morning. Great is thy faithfulness. The Lord is my portion, saith my soul. Therefore will I hope in him. Mami say metimi da kwatwi mu kakra. O say awurade adoye inti na yenwie sa. Na ni moburu hu to inchada. Eye foforo da anopa. Wono kwaredie doso. Me krasi awurade ne me chefa. Enunti mani dane so ara. Eye, mami fa me brofo no. We are na me dia kwakaka mu. O say the Lord is my portion. Awurade ne me chefa. Said my soul, me kra na eka sa asem no. Therefore will I hope in him. Na ono na mekoso de me wire. Ono na mekoso wa ginedi. Bosomi way, if you will begin with God, as asemo eba be kasa no efa ho no obofo a oba ye no na me bisa ne so ene ye wura bosome foforo mu o ene nti abofo a yaso ma ba ene de na mo de ba ene o se me mra me meka nkire ne mase womo ne awurade enhye bosome na se. Begin the month November with God. Ose katira mo said they should begin with me. Woman men sasia. Sa omani me awurade sasia. Na se omame ye omura omkwan kyerefo a. Ade bia eye wo hawamane esu. Otaye anitan awirahuodie kodana adwendwene eka. Ene animgu ase. Se woman me awurade sasia bosumi we ya. Sa woman kotutu anoma ho fama metre me. Na so omne me awurade be sasia. Omo be ma me awurade ho kwan se meni wo mura eni nti meni wo manim wo mo be to nsa afra me anopa yi ama maba wo mo abra bom na me no ma be hyase abosumi we yi a ni so wa abosumi we mu de owuo e wo bosumi we mu yare e wo bosumi we mu animguase e wo bosumi we mu ade e ma abrabo eye ya ni nyina wo bosumi we mu nanso so se omo ma me awurade ho kwan na the month of November omone me sase obubu obusumi na ne yesase yi sa woni awurade be sase sa obeto nsa fra awurade sa wonom na meye efie no mu twase bo wo se ye ma awurade kwan na oba benwa efie no na se ye ma Messiah be ye efie no twase bo a the month of November God will continue to bless you. God will never disgrace you. God will never hand you over to your enemies. So when you awurade be sase a awurade nya wo mfa ma watamfo da se bosumi a yesase nei obato nsa fra awurade se awurade me de me yenipa sima mienu ntam mini ne yebesi mi jai me kra me pe me kone me ba mi jari nyina mu de so nsa se bosumi we awurade wona me de wo sase a wo wutie mi anopa yi enkopem se bosumi we be kwa wiye no na awurade amane nsa so na awurade isira wo a wo betimi akasa mpa. I began the month with God and I have every right to celebrate my blessings. Begin the month with God. Only awurade sasia. So when you awurade sasia na betimi akase. It is of the Lord's mercies that we are not consumed because his compassions fail not. Awurade adoye tu ntwa da wo menua. Ye na ye huru sane ye ne be nantintia. Empem bebre no yan yekotutu anoma ho ne de be kire awurade we yi a bosumi we aso obi sorry anopa yi awurade be da wase so de me awura bosumi fufrum one spend 2 minutes cry on the bed just to communicate with nyankopon so awurade wa ma ade achimin me da ase wasa de me awura bosumi fufrum awurade me de me kra me ko me ba makoni abadie nyina me de hye wonsa me de me fie hye wonsa me de me kunu hye wonsa obi antumi anyo but so when to me anya this is a great opportunity for you. Anything as a utie ahenkan Maakye a awurade adoye tu entwa dam fama wo no anything say wan to me anya eto da bia ya na won kwan wo ye ni ha wan to me anya anopa yi me ne wo ka bom na ya to nsa de afra awurade say e na anopa ye ma ne kwan ye ne awurade sebosumi we yase ade bia yesu ade bia ya awre ho ade bia ye wo yaw ade bia ma nipa tumi ka say mihu yanka Kristo Yesu onyim firi yakwan mu ye ma ye ho kwan bosumi wetie ye ka kire awurade se wo se ye na ye beda se wo se ye nsori ye be sori se wo se ye nkasa ye be kasa se wo se ye nkan anu ntum ye be kan anu atum e na no pania ye kan nyina no se we will begin the month November with God. Wo se ye man kwan na se oba benwe efie no a e de ani coronavirus ede ani wohia ede ani yare ede ani amane ede be mpa na wonam anopa ya eya wadwene se awurade ntimi nye situation ban na wohunu ho wom o pa adwuma wonya bi ntaye o se nyame ni ho it's a lie katero nya say it's a lie. They are new every month, they are new every morning. It is thy faithfulness who God ewiase ade e ma nipa ni je e wa abrabom nyina e ya awurade ho ene wo eni ti se ye ni awurade we ba benante a Sabosumi weyi omfa wuti nkonkɔhye subiriku bi ase omfa wuti nkɔhye bosom bi ensuo bi ase sabosumi weyi omfa wo wure nkɔhye bansere na ɛda wasene ni mu na sɛ woni awurade bɛhyɛ ase sɛ awurade bosumi weyi mesrawo me ne ho hyɛ ase bosumi we nko ade domboa me na mentumi nsum wo yie bosumi we nko ade domboa me na mentumi nye oseti mfa ma wasɛm a me sɛ awurade ongu animu ase da awurade ngu animu ase o na wo kra bɛsi awurade sɛ ɔno ne wo kyɛfa. The Lord is your portion. God will definitely be your portion. Saith your soul, therefore will I hope in him. 25. The Lord is good unto them that wait for him. Awurade yema won a wo hwɛ no kwan. Sa no pay wo bɛhwɛ awurade kwan a. Sa anopai wo bɛgya wo kra mu ama awurade. Sa no pay wo bɛka kyerɛ awurade sɛ awurade me ma ba bi omo na minim na so mi gya omo hyɛ nsa. Enya wo kwan na wo bɛyɛ. Ɛna no ebisiye. Elias baabi a ne ma ne nam wonu anim. Ɛne nti da bia no ɔbɔ afɔre adi gu ne ma ne so sɛ awurade me ma ne baabi omo na minim. Nanso so me no omo papa de nanso de oya papa na ni hunu baabi a de wiase afana baabi a. Listen, obi se ne ba ye stubborn, obi se ne ba wa join we gang and wo mo shiwi, obi se ne ba join the tramadol gang, obi se ne ba say empese and wa koye gu ni tiri so o se ne ba no afedie wo hunu ne wo ye ne ho. Anopai, the only solution I met media ma, the only remedy that I can prescribe for you this morning and say onye awurade nhyase. O de e free January, February, March, April, May, June na eba be wie enra October mo to wante. O si be wank you last year. Tie, sad dia no wo de wo wira so mu banse na wakwaje gu asene no a eya wo se no na be ma wo business na 31. And so can the there say, what shall we then say to these things? If God be for us, say any awurade nante, say obi da ne kra mu dia ma awurade say ne awurade ade bia me ye free January bepim October enye awurade fa teme na me no nhyase foforo me nhyase se afedie me be kwasore me nhyase se afedie me be ye awurade apede ye nipa eni ti to da bia obeye mre. Yes, but so beka tell awurade say I want to fellowship with you. Me pese me ni awurade som nante. I want to walk with you. I want to invite you, God, into my life. I want to begin everything afresh. You want to rebuild the relationship you had with your God some days back. Unfortunately, it got broken. God is ever ready. Senka awurade nya ready a nka October no nka okun wo. Say awurade nya ready say waya krado say so be mo ani aba wo ho so. Listen, and now no can Bible, the prodigal son, or say, and the prodigal son came back to his senses. He came back to his senses. Ebiana bibi esi na nya wo for to per se. When in enya ma wo ho so, but anopai omo ani aba wo ho so no aka tell awurade say nia esi October no awurade yemfansi ho a adwaman no me de esi ho a konkonsan me de esi ho a ensanom basabasa no me de esi ho a abrabo fi no abrabo tantan no me de nyina de esi October enre ye twamu no afi awurade me san wa hyase fofora me se awurade mu ani mu ase na wo benya akukudro na wo so aka asem a Roman for ekaye Romans chapter 8 the verse 31 or say, what shall we then say? Afe awurade ababeye ye han ene ye nkwaje hena na ye besuro no. What shall we then say to these things? To enioma awurade beye enhyira awurade besuro bra ma menka no kra nkyerɛ ade na wo ye no a Bible kasa ditia no se wanya ya awurade nhyira wo. God will never bless you in that sinful situation. God will never release his blessings to you if you don't repent. So once someone na we nya adwen sakyerɛ mfa mfiri saa brabɔ na wo na mu na brabɔ fia brabɔ tantan sanom mema sem ne masem ne saa ennioma no aye nyina yenim sɛ ye ade bɔne no. If you don't stop, now you are going to say, whilst in that situation, God will release his blessings to you. You are lying. In fact, you are laughing at the wrong side of your mouth. Oh, that you are deceiving yourself. Never. Get out from that situation. Bible said, when the prodigal son went back to his father's house, the father wholeheartedly welcomed him. And I pray God is ready to welcome you. God is ready if only you welcome him into your life as well. Standing just at the front of your door, knocking. God is knocking or knocking or Biam I want to begin with you in this month. The month of November, God, remember me. I want to walk with you. I want to renew the covenant again. So that's what Tiasia no pay. Oma wonsa sene ye. O de to ho ne ye. Na se woni awurade. Esase woni awurade nante bosumi we ya. Enu na wo benya kukuduro. Na ne na Romafo aka no so atimi aka bi se. What shall we? E de be mpo. Na afa yanka. Yedi ya wo bebo awurade. Awurade asira yan. Yedi ya wo bebo awurade. Obuoba kan ye e wo Maakye so. Edwo da no power bra ne ewura November bosumi mu no. Oka say yensan ne awurade nante biom. Oka say emfa woni bone ayaye. Bible kraka. Ose se obone mpo te se damana mahaban. Na se wo nya adwen sachira kwa awurade enim koka chen say, Baba God, I'm just sick and tired of this situation. God is ever ready. So obey changes our situation around. God will change it. Kachira who say, I want to walk with God. I want to begin the month with God. Na won susu wenya kukudro wabra wo hira wabra na nimu nyama adro so ne say afedie be na menka e wo yie ni adoye eniama bebere ba awurade aye enhira wo hira me ka na kakra bia na asei me start ya jetwenwe bra jai sa na mfofa akohwi bra na mobo no jai. So if you don't stop, listen, obekos we twin crofo car na crofo so bekos afa oboboy sa. But opese wo oni wo car, bra. Walk with God. Begin this month with God. O de atwam na ntwam, but se bibia se foforo. Na wo susu betimi anya kukuduru aka say, meni awurade be nante yi, adoye ene nyama papa no waye. Na metimi susu academy says me bo say, na se awurade wo yen afa, hwan ni nipa obesori e de atia yen. If God be for us, who can be against us? Unya awurade nante a emu ode obehwe animunyam atoda bia ya na enidaso ni ho. But if you do what the Spirit brings your attention to do always, brother, awurade behwe animunyam. Yes, we are human beings, so sometimes you may find yourself wanting, but endure. Na yiro one day there will surely be light